Hey everybody, and welcome back. It's Alpha Anthony. And today we're speaking about four hard truths about women in the dating game. Now, these might offend you, it might upset you, it might not be fair, and it's not about being fair. It's about overcoming these truths. And if you take away even one of these truths, it's going to make you much better in the dating scene, and your knowledge about women is going to be great immensely. So, the first hard truth is that every woman you meet is in a relationship or situationship. Now, this might seem confusing because there's a lot of women. How can they always all be talking to a man? Well, it might not be they're talking to the man that they want ideally, but they're always talking to a man to either get them things, to give them emotional support so they can act like a boyfriend without the sex, and then they'll have another man for sex. So you got to remember when approaching girls, they're always in a relationship. You could say situationship, same difference. It's the dating game. Now, the second hard truth is that while they're always in a situationship and a relationship, their status is always open to interpretation. They're always willing to change. And there's a fact that women are hypergamous. So they're always going to look for the best person. And you might be a placeholder in the relationship until they find someone in the future that's better than you. Now, this is not to create offense or make you scared, but it's just to be realistic with you. I'm going to sit here and tell you the truth so you can learn from it and make wins off of it and limit your losses in the dating game, because that can be traumatic, and emotional baggage, that's for the women. So I'm going to teach you how to avoid that. So since we're still on the second point, since women are hypergamous, they might be in a relationship, say they're at work, outwardly, their relationship to everybody, friends, family, everybody, until one day they come across an alpha male. So they're not going to tell that alpha male that they're in a relationship, because to that alpha male, they're not. Just because they like the alpha male and they want to be with him, and it might be subconscious, but they want to procreate with him, and he is the better man, and they see their man as a beta. They won't even bring up you as someone in a relationship with them or someone they're fucking, because they see this new suitor. So women might have a suitor that they're entertaining, but as soon as the better suitor comes along, they're single. It's as simple as that. And this happens whether the woman is in a relationship, however long the relationship has been. Could be long, could be short. It's more prevalent for shorter relationships, granted. But even marriages. It happens in marriages all the time. And women will be married, have a ring, still be flirting, still give their number out, still give their Instagram out, still give their Snapchat out, give all these avenues for them to show that alpha that they're available, even if they are to society locked down. Yes, it's sad. I actually don't have an opinion on it because I just think it's human nature. Um, but I'm here to help you work through that. Just the biggest part of it is recognizing this, because this are untold facts in the modern world. And it's crazy how these are secrets to a lot of people, because women like to seem feminine and outwardly perfect, but they are far from it. And the third thing about women that you got to learn in a dating game, they would like to obtain that lifestyle. They are looking for a lifestyle that a man can provide, not baggage or anything the other man has. So if you can obtain this lifestyle, or even fake a lifestyle, you have a better chance with these women. And that goes on the same lines that women are hypergamous. So if someone that can't give them lifestyle, maybe just a coworker on the same level or below, and they're messing with you, yeah, you're in a situationship. But someone that give them lifestyle like Drake, I'm just gonna say someone famous that knows that, me, someone like anybody else that has status or that is a natural alpha male, they can come show that lifestyle and take that woman from you. I don't care how loyal, I don't care how good you treat her. If you're struggling, if you're doing the bare minimum, if you're not alpha, if you're not working towards striving and showing that you're the best she is able to get, she's going to explore options. And that's just the way of the modern woman. They like options, they have options, they keep options, they keep people in their back pocket. Which, the fourth hard truth of dating women in the modern world right now comes to women love to keep options. They love to keep people in their back pocket. They love Instagram. Instagram is one of the number one dating apps. And they'll be on that fight tooth and nail to keep that Instagram, even if they have a successful person, if that person is not as high value as they think they should be, or the best they think they could be, they could get, or the ideal suitor they think they should have. Someone that they want to have their children subconsciously as well as consciously. So women love to keep the options open, as in other avenues of speaking to men, to showing themselves to the world, showing sexy pictures, and basically showing that they're available for these men, so the next better man can come along and hopefully sweep them off their feet, save them like a princess, and they can live a happy ever after. This goes along with being hypergamous. Women are definitely hypergamous. They want what they can get from you, what they can extract, and they want the protection, but they also want the attractiveness, which I would say is the highest, is the attractiveness, because that's what they see first. Then they ask about, what do you do for work? What do you do for this? How are you going to provide? Do you want children? And all the other stuff falls in line. So to be the best man with these hard truths known, you tell me in the comments what you think would be the best practice to overcome these obstacles of the modern dating and women being hypergamous. I'll tell you what I think is your physical attributes. You got to be well-rounded in all. So physically, monetarily, emotionally, and confidently. Definitely got to be confident as well. These women want alpha males. They want men. They want to be protected, cared for, understood, and it's up to you to work hard to accomplish all these things, so they don't want for more. And you just got to be the best man you could be. Become an alpha male. You don't even got to become a full alpha male, but you could even be a beta with alpha male tendencies, and you will do great. I'm telling you, keep watching, keep learning. I'm here for you. Any questions, shout it out to me. I'm happy to answer. I'm happy to always talk to fans, and we're going to keep grinding and keep being the best that we can be and be the best men possible. Thank you for joining me.